I'm going to wait just a couple of minutes. I know I'm late. Hello. Hi, Myra. I think you're it so far. I don't see anybody else yet. Okay, yes. Build it and they will come, right? Hi, Sheila. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to get people coming in. It was a long day today, and I have made a decision. I cannot spend whole days working on this store anymore. I actually have it to a place where you can take a look at it if you want to. It's not 100% set up in the sense that, oh, hi, Meredith. It's not set up totally in the sense that I don't yet have it organized well, and I haven't done all the different ways that you can check out and pay for things. But if anybody wants to take a look at it and see what it looks like, no, again, I figured the weekend they probably don't have anybody handling it, so I'm gonna do that in the morning. I'm gonna do it for the two, and believe me, if any of you see any others, hi. If any of you see any others, please do let me know. It sort of took the wind out of my sails, and it made me less enthusiastic about the whole thing at this point. But once again, the URL for this store is feelgoodcreationsforyou.com, spelled out just as it normally would be. So again, it's feelgoodcreationsforyou.com. Hi, Linda. And you can tell me what you think. Be honest, but be gentle. Because it's been a lot of work, an awful lot of work. And as I say, now I need to organize everything and have it make some kind of sense and have some semblance of order in it. But hopefully I will get it to a place where it functions on some level or another. I had an interesting conversation today with that gal that I've been helping out. Oh, hi, Ange. My leg is killing me today. I hope it's not going to rain tomorrow. It is killing me. It was feeling pretty good all day long. Although when I spend a lot of time in one position, like working on this stuff, it's really not good for me. I should be getting up and moving around a whole heck of a lot more. But I wanted to get it done enough because today I actually had to pay for it. So I wanted to make sure it was up and running on some level so that, oh, that's a good idea. Hi, Sheila. Nice to see you. Was today any better for you? So today I really the only thing I got out to do was throw out garbage. The rest of it has been in the house today. So anyway, I had a conversation with that girl. I have to do that. I didn't do that today and it was really bothering me. I thought about it before because I need to make sure you slept most of the day. That sounds like a good option to me. Um yeah, hi Melissa. I had a really nice conversation with her, and what she was telling me in essence was, boy, this whole thing of trying to get this place sold on her own is not fun. And it's so hard, and she, keeps asking me what to do. So she said if nothing happens soon, she's going to let me handle it for her. So, it's I have to as this woman that I used to know always used to say, I have to kiss it up to God and whatever is meant to be is what's going to be with this. But it would be really nice to have that little bit of a breather. So if that could happen, that would be nice, and that would be a gift. So I can only hope. We shall see how that all plays out. And that's about it. There was really nothing else astounding today. Yes, yeah. And just, what do you mean you only see shirts? I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what that means. You need to elaborate. By the way, I guess Denise is not on. You're not on, Denise, are you? Yes. Yeah, I think it's a great saying. Just kiss it up to God and know that the result is going to be exactly what's meant to be. So it is what it is. Um, as I say, I've made a real decision that I'm just not going to be spending as much time on that stuff now. If it's not on Amazon, Sandy, this is my store. My store, the URL is feelgoodcreationsforyou.com. You just have to type that in your whatchamacallit bar, and it should bring the store up. The store is not on Amazon. The store is my own separate store. No, after that whole thing, just Google, right? I can't think of the word. It's on the ta-da bar where you put addresses in. So it is what it is, but it's a start, and I do have, thank you so much, the search bar. It's so simple when you could put the words together. No, it's all spelled out. Feel Good Creations for You. I figured I would make it simple and just have it straight spelling. I made my designs. I put a lot of designs on there for cell phones, for totes, I did some shirts, some sweatshirts, some hoodies, some pillows, some socks. And it's a start. It's a start. So at least there are things in the store. It doesn't spelled out. Yeah, it's all spelled out. I had thought of doing it the other way, but why are you putting it in Amazon? It's not on Amazon. Go to Google, and on the Google search bar, thanks to Meredith, just type in feelgoodcreationsforyou.com. That's all. It's just a URL. It is the domain name of the site, because the domain name Feel Good Creations was not available. It's not being used, but I would have had to pay somebody to buy it. So huh? Yeah, if you put in Feel Good Creations, my shirts should come up because that's what they're called. But if you want to see the store, you have to do it the other way. The store is a whole different entity. I was having a lot of fun doing the phone cases. I really was. And then doing the totes, the search bar, right? So it was just playing around with different designs. And I had a lot of fun with it. I love designing. I love designing anything. So it was fun. It's less fun when people steal it. So as I say, it really took the wind out of my sails. But I am going to Yeah, the totes, I was a little bit excited about the totes. I need you all to kind of give me some feedback and tell me what you think of them because it's hard for me when I'm designing them to know how people will react to them when they are out there. Yeah, I am kind of creative. It's who I am. It's just, as I say, I've been designing so much of my life. Oh, you did peek at it? Good. Okay, so it doesn't look terrible? Because, as I say, it's in no way near finished, but at least there are things on there. Oh, good. I'm glad that you do because I loved them when I was creating them. But then again, I never know how people in the real world are going to react. It may, right, it's not in Amazon. No, I haven't added anything to Amazon, and I'm not adding anything to Amazon until I straighten this whole thing out with them. Because if I'm going to put my things on there to help other people steal them, I'm not interested. I'm really not. It's just not worth it to me. It's too aggravating. It really is. I mean, I invest my heart and soul in it. And to do that and have somebody just walk in and say, oh, I think I'll steal that, and I'll steal that, and I'll steal that. Hi there, Irene. How are you? So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it'll work better on mine, but it may not. So we'll see. I'm just going to take it one step at a time and know that eventually I'll get to where I'm meant to be going. Not sure. It's not coming up? Okay. I don't know why. It should. You sure you spelled it right? It definitely should come up because I even pulled it up on my phone. I have the store to the point now where you can actually see it, Irene. The URL for the store is Feel Good Creations for You. Could it be that it's not coming up because several people are trying to do it at once? I'm not sure. But as long as you're spelling it right, and I think, okay, let me see. I'll look on my other phone. I'm wondering if are you putting in the www? Because I'm not sure if it comes up both ways. I hope so. I really hope so. It would be nice. I would like that a lot. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you don't, no, it's not separated. It's all together. It's all one word. Feelgoodcreationsforyou.com. Here, as a matter of fact, it's on my phone. Do you see the URL at the top? I don't know if it shows through clearly. It's not showing clearly for me. But this is where it shows some of the stuff. That's so odd. Yeah, in other words, the store has its very own domain name, and the domain name is Feel Good Creations for You, all spelled out, .com. This is what the home page looks like. And it shows the latest items that I created first, and then it sort of works its way backwards. This is what it shows on the first page on my phone. Obviously, it's going to be different. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Oh, you like the way it looks? I mean, it's a heck of a lot of work, and it's just nowhere near finished. It's oh, good. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, I think I'm trying to make it look normal and function. But I have to tell you, it's a hell of a lot of work. It really is a hell of a lot of work. Oh, good, thanks. So it doesn't look amateurish? I have invested long days. Oh, thanks, Meredith. Thanks. Oh, good. Whoops. Oh, good, thanks. Yeah, I just was really having a lot of fun with it. And the funny thing is, I was kind of laughing because I have this crazy warped sense of humor in the middle of everything. And I'm thinking as I'm doing it, and I said, okay, so I created a tote and I created a matching cell phone case and all of this. And I said, oh, that's nice. They're going to really like that when they steal it. So I thought it was kind of fun. I just wanted to do stuff that doesn't look like everything else that's out there. Because when I go to all these other sites and I look at things, I swear I feel as if I could be going to any of them because they all do the same basic kind of designs. Oh, it only comes up if you put in the www. Ugh, it should work both ways. I have a company that I'm using. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like that too. And I'm going to do the other signs of the zodiac, but that's the first one that I put up there. Yeah, I love that too. Yeah, the thing with the oh, you didn't use oh, good. Oh, good, Melissa. I'm glad. Yeah, because it needs to be able to work both ways because nowadays, I don't know, Sandy, maybe it's you because oh, okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. So what do you think, Sheila? Look decent? You know, one of my favorite things turned out to be take a look at the socks. I had so much fun with the socks. Who would have thought? I mean, they're really expensive for socks because they charge me a fortune to make them. But I absolutely love it, and I'm definitely going to give a pair to my grandson for his birthday next month because he's a very serious golfer. Let's see. And I did the spell it out. It's Feel Good Creations for you, FORYOU.com. I want to see if I can find the golf socks because I think he'll get a kick out of that. I could be dead wrong, but I think he'll get a kick out of it. And again, I've never seen anything like it, so I thought it would be nice to have something different. It is so tedious, though. It takes a long time to put each thing in because you have to do so much work on each one. Where are the bloody socks? I can't find them. I can't find the socks. That's odd. I did show the sock. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think I showed you this thing because I had fun with this, with the pillow. Can you see that it's a pillow? That was one side of it. And this is the other side of the pillow. Page 2. That's where the socks are. I see other socks on that page. Oh, then again, I'm on my phone, so it may show up differently on the phone. Yeah, isn't that pillow fun? I really thought it was. So I created another pillow today, and that was kind of fun too. Oh, that's this one. This is one side of the pillow. It's not showing up right here. It's not. And the other side is this. Oh, that's real. I wonder why oh, it is? Oh, okay. I wonder why it's coming up for some people and not for others. That's odd. And then the big pillow looks like this, for those of you who can't get on. So what I decided to do was to make whole series. I love that too. Which one do you like of the yoga lovers? Because I did it in a few different styles. I did it in the one with the bamboo, and I did it in the one with the red black stripe. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that too. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not case sensitive, so it doesn't matter whether you do it in caps or lowercase. Yeah, I really like the bamboo. Did you see the bamboo one with the little panda eating his meal? I had fun with that too. Yeah, I have to do the son of a gun. Yeah, the only thing is when I did the 2 different versions of the son of a gun, people didn't seem to like it, so I'm not exactly sure what kind of a graphic I'm not using a gun, that's for sure. I liked the one with the fish, I really did. I thought it was cute, but if other people don't, it doesn't matter what I think. Yeah. Yeah, I just, I appreciate feedback because just to give me an idea. As I say, it's not set up properly yet because there is a way if you on the top navigation bar, the wise old owl phone case, yeah, thanks, I like that too. Yes, it is what it is, you're right. I have to definitely do that one. Oh, good, I'm glad you finally got it, Sandy. Um, I want yeah, there are a number of things that I wanna add. Uh, I love the one that the I love pigs, people not so much, all one word. Yeah, all domain names are all one word. Yeah, you can't have it separated. Wow, I'm just looking at my eyebrows. If I don't get those things done, yes, it is. Yeah, I definitely have to work on those other designs. As I say, I was really going great guns until they started stealing my stuff, and it really took the wind out of my sails. It made it hard to give me the excitement to create because it's enormously frustrating to create something to have somebody go, "Oh, I like that. I think I'll copy and paste it." So, kinda scary stuff. So I don't know. It did put a damper on it. It did, and I was very excited about it. I really was. I thought it was gonna be a lot of fun, and, you know, they made it a little bit less fun. So, There are prices on all the items, Sandy. Every one of them has prices on it, and yeah, it's terrible. Well, I'm gonna do Amazon if they stand behind me or if they take down the other shirts. Oh, good, Ange. Yes, when people you're right, Melissa. If people start shopping, I will get excited. But today I got scared because today I had to pay for the first month and I had to pay for the domain name. So there was just money going out. It is the same image as I don't know what that is. I'll have to take a look at it because I certainly don't want to be accidentally copying anybody. Catalonia, what is that? Catalonia Blazon? I don't know what that is. I know I need advertising, but unfortunately, they also want to get paid. I know. I know. Listen, building any kind of a business, it costs money to make money. And I know that better than anybody, but unfortunately, I'm in a position where I'm in a strange place where spending money is sort of not a viable option at this moment in time, unless I get a couple of listings that sell quickly. So, yeah, it's scary stuff. It really is scary stuff. So I don't know. What's it? I have to look up that thing that I really do like this thing with the elephants. I like the colors in it. I'm very much a green and brown kind of colors. Oh, I every single thing that you see there for iPhone is also going to be available for Samsung. Every one of them. It is hard. Yeah, it is hard. Catalonia, Catalan. Yeah. Yeah, every one of those things. I just haven't loaded everything yet. I loaded all the cases first in iPhone only because they had it listed first. And then because every time you list something, you have to re-enter all the information. To me, it's stupid. There should be a way that it auto-populates. If you're ordering another product with the same design, it should auto-populate. Okay, let me look it up. It's Catalonia or Catalonia? Let's see. It has every model, so don't worry about it. It'll cover yours. Catalonia, how do you spell it? I don't know how to spell it. Catalonia. I don't know what I think I'm spelling it wrong. Catalonia, well, no. Now I'm looking at the place. Plan a trip. That's not what I had in mind. Okay, I missed what you said. Oh, let me look it up. Totally free advertising on my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's true, Susan, that is. And I definitely will, um, I will talk about it. And I'll show some of the things on my channel. Of course, yeah, and we'll see. But that's only yeah. Oh, you had to log back in? Okay, I don't know what that Catalonia thing is, and I can't. If somebody could write it again so I could look it up. I know, isn't that one great, Ange? I love that one too. Yeah, I can add a link. I'm definitely going to add Catalonia Bull. Okay. Catalonia Bull. I see bullfighting, bull rings. I'm getting Catalonia bullfighting. Yeah, I'm sure that there are some people who do feel that way. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh my Lord, what happened again? Here we go. Oh, this went bonkers. The phone flipped. Oh, oh, there I am. The problem with the case on this particular phone, it's that fold over case. I know. And I do a lot of things with the trunk high, but what are you talking about with Google Images? Google Images for what? Oh, you're talking about for the Catalonia Bull? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah, I like the pillow too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it. Aw, just wait till you have some, Ange. Don't rush out. You thought the elephant's ass was bad luck? I kind of like the elephant's ass. I just love elephants. I really do. I think they're such soulful animals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this when I can actually function. I can't look it up now. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. That's all I can do. I mean, I'm taking it a step at a time and just I'm trying to rebuild Rome. Yeah, I really do love elephants. You tried Retail Me Not? Yeah. $1 off your first order. Oh, what I am gonna be doing, and I'm gonna try it, I have to make sure. You did? Um, yeah, yeah, again, I mean, I'm trying to pick up all the pieces. The problem is, it's like I dropped a 4,000 piece puzzle of elephants. Oh, wow. And I can't find all the pieces. You know what I mean? It's really hard, and I'm trying to do it without getting hysterical along the way. No, but we haven't heard that it's worse, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The best that I could do right now was, say if somebody bought $75 worth of stuff that I would do free shipping because I have to pay the shipping. So, the shipping has to get paid one way or the other. I'm also gonna try to do the phone cases with free shipping. I don't know what they're gonna charge me for them, so I have to try to do that. Um, yeah, I have to figure it all out. It's just too new. I don't know what the heck I'm doing yet. So, yeah, actually, getting back to Gina's mother, truly a couple of years ago or a few years ago, my daughter-in-law's grandmother was with her mother upstate, and they were coming back. Shipped to London shouldn't be pricey because they print in London. They actually have a print facility in London. I missed part of that, Sheila. His command, use that bull. Oh, if it's a popular bull and I don't care about it, then oh bull. It's just that if it's only one person using it, then I don't want to use it. But if it's popular, that's fine. Oh, uh-huh. Sandy's gonna make fun of me all the way down the road. Yeah, I have to figure out what the heck to do with it. But it is what it is, so I don't know. In the meanwhile, I'm enjoying playing, and it's better to focus on something that keeps my mind off and custom pat down, right? Actually, that could be fun. Show the bull. Yeah, Sandy is bad. I have a different bull that I was using with the shirt that I had done that where this they used it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful that everything that I'm using is perfectly legal, and it is. I mean, I'm being super careful of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. If I add an icon to my file manager, okay. Oh, are you talking about like my logo? Because and you have a larger than a real, oh, made of brass on 25A, right? Right. And didn't Merrill Lynch also have something with a bull? I'm sure they did. I seem to remember it back in the day. But bulls are very popular. The one that I had used, let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure if it's on this phone or that phone. Um, there is a bull near the stock exchange. I thought so. The one that I had done that was where the shirt simply said no bull, or I did two of them. I did one that said no bull, and the other one said full of bull. Oh, here it is. This is the one I did that said, whoops, that said, oh, come on. This is it. I didn't do that one on the shirt yet, though. I just have it mocked up. Yeah, I thought that was kind of fun too. Yep. So how is everybody doing? Tell me what's happening for everybody. It definitely must be spring. Yes, that's a steer. You can't sign into PayPal. Yeah, I also have to set up. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I didn't 100% finish setting up everything. It could be because I didn't set that up with PayPal yet. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It just went live early this morning. So, I've been working 2 weeks endlessly to try to get it as far as it is now. I'm sure somebody who knew what they were doing. I saw a video about setting it up, and they say you can set up a site like this in an hour. Not. Maybe you can do it if you're 12 years old, but you sure as heck can't do it if you are my age. It is not easy. And David, who is very, very tech savvy, said that he had a problem with this kind of site. He was looking into it at one point, but he didn't do it. It's on your bag. Huh? No, I think it's a little bit extra for the second item. I'm trying, Donna. I that's why it's hours and hours and hours every day. And I sit and look at something that they say is simple to do, and I look at it and I go, okay, I don't understand that. And then I have to do it again and again and again until I finally get it and can make it happen. But it's not the easiest thing in the world. It really is not. But I'll be happy when it's completely set up because at that point it should be exactly, exactly. So at that point it should be easier because I'm assuming then I will only have to go in as I update things or if I put things on sale or if I discontinue things or anything like that, and if I want to do new designs. So I imagine I'm going to do new. Thanks, Ange. Um, Tell me what you all think of the cell phone cases. Do you find them appealing or not so much? Just trying to get a feel for what people think. Nothing? Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, honestly. Of course I want honestly. You know me better. You don't like them. Oh, nice, Melissa. Actually, I was thinking that, and I wrote that in one of the things. Oh, hi, Pam. Yeah, not so terrible. We're still going full force here. Um, yeah, I think nowadays, because with the cell phone cases really not being a big ticket item, it's easy to kind of change it and have different looks. Oh, okay. They are a fashion statement, exactly. I have no problem with those cases as long I really advise that people put the glass on on the front of their on the screen. Although the newest iterations of the iPhones are made to withstand much more in terms of breakage for the um, for the screen. My one of my I mean, I had an OtterBox once. I hated it because it was so clunky and so heavy. here I had bought this beautiful phone. It's kind of like a tank for a phone. It sort of wraps the entire phone to protect it. I mean, if you think about putting a tank around a phone, that's what an OtterBox is, but it adds a lot of weight. Yes, and it's thick. I like it not to add a lot of weight and just to be a little, a little added protection, but I certainly get it. I certainly ow. Yeah, my friend, Gail also you're kidding. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I've been very lucky, and I'm afraid to say that out loud. Yeah, I like the thin ones. Exactly. It's having baby bumpers all around, exactly. Yeah, it's nice to have the protection, but I can't stand looking at my phone. Again, it goes back to this whole thing about me with design, and it has to look good, because if it doesn't look good, then it's not what I wanna be doing? So, it is what it is. Again, yes, I definitely have to do that shirt. Yeah, I don't like the outer boxes either, but again, just purely from an aesthetic point of view, but I certainly get their value. They have tremendous value. There's no question. It's really funny when I drop the phone because it has a man thing. Yeah. It's this new case that I got from that company that has the cover on it, because in order to film on it, I have the cover bent backwards, and what happened was I'm holding on to the cover, and the phone fell down, so it went dangling. It was really, really funny, or not so much as the case may be. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, listen, I mean, yeah, the phone is really important. There's no question. It's just yeah, I had one of those cases on one of my phones. I was just so disappointed because it became really heavy, and, yeah, I sorta wanna make that little bit of a fashion statement, God forgive me. Oh, good, I'm glad you like them. I really wanted to do the ones that I thought would be exactly, exactly, Patty. Yeah, that is true. When I did the shirts for Amazon, Amazon only gives you That's hilarious. Sheila, that's so funny. Um, oh God, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, that is absolutely true. When I was doing the shirts on Amazon, they only allow you 5 choices for color. So I hate that because I don't wanna limit people. I wanna give them whatever choice they want that I think looks good with the particular design. So, yeah, it is what it is. Um, what is that? Oh, yeah, yeah, Sheila, you're trying to come back from not liking them. I definitely want to. I wanna change them off a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't afford to buy my own stuff yet. I have to have to wait a little while. So, but you're gonna have to let me know how the things are when you get it. Oh, really? I know, I know. It's too bad that they don't. I had a clunky case for my last iPhone, but at least it was pretty. It was made in the same color as the phone, which was that rose gold, and it was made by, I'm trying to think if the company was Oblique. It was a metal case, and it was really, really nice. So do you think that's anything that might work for you, Sheila? Whatever the show was talking about? Oh, all right. Take care. Have a good night. Oh, I don't blame you. I really don't. It cannot be fun. One of them was on 90 Day Fiancé. Do you think any of those people actually get married and have a life? Just have a good night. Sleep well. I'm trying to find a good grip that doesn't give me carpal tunnel for this phone. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I really haven't. I really watch basically a few stations on television, and it's more of a backdrop than really watching. It's very strange. I tend to watch Bravo, even though I can't stand those women. I think they're crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. That's very sweet. That really is. You know what it is? I think it's that when you're facing a brick wall, you really need to turn around because you have no other choice. I mean, yeah, Bravo is I think they're all nuts. I really do. I think there is barely a person on any of the shows that has any class. The only one I really like is Lisa Vanderpump. I think she's a classy lady, but the rest of them and all that nonsense. Oh, Sheila, were you saying good night too? Sorry about that. Have a good night. Okay. I don't know. I keep missing something. If this doesn't work. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did too. And I don't have patience for any of them. I think they're all nuts. I really do. I think they are. I mean, people in real life don't treat each other like that. I mean, and if they did, you would never see them again. I think it's craziness. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I guess it's good for the show, but boy, yeah, I like Beverly Hills. I do. So Sheila is visiting with her son. Is that what I missed? You met Caroline? At Uncle Giuseppe's, which one? I love Uncle Giuseppe's. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, the one in Port Jeff? I've been to the one in uh, Port Washington. I've been to the one in Massapequa. I've been to the one in East Meadow. The one in East Meadow is the one I go to most of the time. And I did go to Aldi's the other day. I really cannot figure out how to get that video up because I have it twisted. So I may have to go back to the store just to video it again because I didn't do it right. Oh, that was disgusting. That Honey Boo Boo or something, her mother. Now I understand her mother lost a lot of. Oh, she was selling her sauce and the Sun's Black Water. Yeah, maybe I should hand her some of Rachel's cookies. While she's at it, she could sell the cookies. Her daughter had a baby, if you're talking about Caroline's daughter. And Caroline is always, always on Twitter. She's always showing her pictures of her granddaughter, whom she adores. I wonder what's happening with Joe Judice. Oh, you did? June and her boyfriend got arrested. Oh, you don't know who she is. It's some of those shows, the Real Housewives of. It's this reality television here that is anything but reality, a lot of it. I mean, it's really crazy stuff. It's supposed to be all of these women who are super rich, either by virtue of they are disgusting. They really are. They're disgusting. They're repulsive. They're utterly without class. They have great meatballs. I also love the one in East Meadow started to make hot lunch stuff. So they have these chicken things that they make and penne alla vodka. Oh, you do have UK versions? Yeah. I got hooked on it at one point and I started watching it. I don't watch it so much now. I really don't. But then again, as I say, for the most part, when I have the television on, it's kind of as background sound because I'm always working on something. So I'm not really focused on the television. I really should be working on my house, is what I should be doing. But I've been so. Oh, they were. I love penne alla vodka. They had a nice vodka sauce. They really did. Exactly. Exactly. That's a good analogy. Oh, really? Yeah. Do you folks get insomnia a lot? Oh, that's one. It's so nice that he's going to be there. I'm so happy. So you watch this reality show. Exactly. Isn't it wonderful, though, to have a show with participation? Yeah. I really, I really watch much less television altogether. I do have to say, though, that I am still hooked on those crime shows on YouTube. So when I'm doing work, I have that on. I have that on as kind of background sound while I'm working if I'm not listening to, um, oh, Dean Martin. And I'm so happy to say that I can listen to Dean Martin music now while I'm cleaning and it no longer bothers me. So that is really a gift because it took quite a long time after the radiation to be able to even hear that Dean's back, right? There is something so mellow about his delivery that while I'm cleaning, it's just a great thing to listen to. It makes it easy to do it. Everything's just easy peasy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Lauren. Yeah, the dogs are so used to having the television on as background sound as well. They are, yeah, they're kind of happy campers as long as they're around me. And Perry Como, I loved Perry Como. He was such a nice man, too. Like a nice, decent guy, not one of the crazies. Oh, I swear it feels like it's going to rain tomorrow. My leg is killing me. That's what I do. I use it as background. Aw. Did he come? Regis Philbin was in love with him. He adored him. Yeah. I have to tell you, when I listen to the crime shows, though, they're really creepy. They're really, really creepy. Yes. I sang that in a talent show in the Catskill Mountains when I was a very young girl. Isn't that funny? Actually, before I was born, my mother, they had a housekeeper for my brother, and her name was Irene. She was such a pretty lady. She had long red hair. I have a picture of her somewhere. Oh, not anymore. I have totally, totally lost my voice. I think I yelled too much and now it's all raspy. Either that or from all the intubation or whatever. Aw, okay. Oh, okay. All right, so enjoy tomorrow and enjoy your mahjong and enjoy your time with the baby. Take care and have a good night's sleep. Yes, absolutely. I do, although I'm not doing my regular videos with any kind of regularity anymore, and I think it's really not good for me. It's really been bad for the channel. So I need to get back to doing them. I'm losing momentum on it, and it's not a good thing. It really is not. But I feel as if there are little pieces of me that I have to give to various things, and there are no pieces left. It's just too much. There's too much to do. There's too much that has to be done at the same time, and everything takes a lot of. Exactly. I have focused tremendously on that because I needed to get it open, and I needed to have enough stuff in there that it looked normal. But I want to work on a lot of other different products as well. But I definitely want to do some more with the pillows. The pillows are fun to design, and I love the idea that I had of putting two different designs on it, one on the front, one on the back, because then I felt people would feel as if they were getting two different pillows. Because if they wanted to change the look, they had but to turn it around. So that was kind of fun. But it's a lot of pressure too. It's Are you going to? Yeah, I love the pillow. I would love it for myself. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see on a pillow, let me know because I'll try to design it. And if there are any particular colors that you want, I'm doing a lot of it on the white background now. Could be making a video. Yeah. I just, and I think people are no longer expecting me to be doing them so they don't show up because I used to get a lot more views on my videos than I get now. So I think I've really been doing myself a disservice, but once again, you can only cut yourself in so many pieces until there's nothing left. So I have to finish this to the point where it's functioning. Which one? Which one, Michelle? I I am. But I feel like I'm doing nothing at the same time. Does that make any sense? Because I feel like I sit and days go by. I almost feel Did any of you see the movie Notting Hill? I'm sure some of you did, if not all of you. Because in that movie, there was a part of it where it showed him walking down the street, going by. I love that movie too. It's one of my all-time favorites. He's walking down the street going by. Oh, does she? Farmhouse? Oh, I could do farmhouse. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Um, I just Yeah, so he's going around all the stalls, and they're showing you that the seasons are changing when he's doing it to give you the feeling of all the time passing. So it gives you the feeling that a year passed because you see all the seasons. That's how I feel about my life right now. I feel as if the days are just going by with me with chickens on it. Okay, that sounds good. I actually was gonna do one with ducks. Okay, so chickens and farmhouse. Oh, hi, Mary. Yeah, I think, that would be good. That would be nice. So, anyway, that is literally the way I feel about my life, though. Days go by. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that movie because I used to play that movie in my car, and I would play it over and over and over again. I love ducks, Melissa. I actually have a mother duck and two baby ducks sitting at my window at the back of the house. Farm animal. I love animals. Maybe I should do a whole scene I love cows. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do a grouping. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I think that's a really nice idea. Yeah, I'll try to do something like that. Um, but it's like the days are spinning by. A series of farm animals, right? So I can do chickens and pigs, horses. Mm, um, what else? Cows. I really love cows. Yeah, I love cows. Does anybody remember the story of Freddie the cow? Sheep. That's good too. I love pigs. I really, really love. I could do 28 different pieces on pigs. I love pigs. I used to have a whole collection of pigs. I loved them. I collected them for years. Freddie was this cow who was sent to a slaughterhouse in Jamaica, in New York. And there was a news story on TV because Freddie broke loose and was running down the main roads in this area, Jamaica, and he was trying desperately to get away. Yeah. And um and they caught him. He was out running down the streets and they caught him and brought him back to the slaughterhouse. I wanted to cry. I was so desperate at that point. to try to save Freddie that it made me totally, totally crazy. And I couldn't sleep that night. I was so upset. And the next morning, and they said, well, they said the problem was that somebody had already bought him and that they were going to slaughter him so that they could. During the middle of the night that night, this guy came down from a farm in, I think he's someplace in New Jersey, and he stayed at that slaughterhouse until they opened in the morning, and he wouldn't leave, and he kept asking them for the cow. He kept asking, and he finally wound up being saved, and he was taken to the farm in New Jersey to live out the rest of his life. I mean, he was this, well, what do they call it, a steer? Oh, I have to tell you that story, and I used to go onto the website all the time to watch Freddie's progress. This guy and his farm, he saves animals all the time. Pig hairs, of course. Yeah. Ugh, I just love animals. I really do. That story literally broke my heart until that animal was saved. I mean, it was the 11th hour. Esther the Wonder Pig? What is that? It was a wonderful ending. Very, very exciting. I'm gonna have to find I will find that guy's site and I'll put a link to it in the Facebook page because he does wonderful, wonderful things. I really wanted to take a ride there. That was before I got sick. And I wanted to visit because they save animals from all over. Yeah. So tell me that story about Esther the Wonder Pig. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think so. I just wish people were more like animals, instead of the animals that they are. Yeah. Oh, I love that. And where is it? Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, Gina. How's your mother? Oh, how's your mother doing, Gina? Yeah, really. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, that's wonderful. I love stories like that. If I had the wherewithal, I would do that. If I won the lottery, I would give money to places like that. Oh, wow. Wow. 32, that's really scary. My father used to get very low blood pressure. Yeah, I'm glad it came back to the 78. Really? Yes, it's a good idea. She definitely should go to the doctor. I'm praying for her, Gina. I'm praying for both of you. I'm sure you won't. It's very scary. Uh, I am hanging in there. I am definitely hanging in. I have made a decision to work a little bit less. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's funny. You have the misspelling, I guess. San Francisco, which reminds me of the Lucille Ball show, where the guy was trying to find Sam Francesca. She slept some. Oh, you lived in Carmel? That must have been nice. What was your what was your favorite place to live? What was everybody's favorite place to live or visit? Doesn't have to be live. What's your favorite place to be? Italy? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Newport Beach. That's where Rachel lived. She grew up, essentially in Newport Beach. They had a place right on the water. It was beautiful. They had a boat right behind the house. That's when David first met her. Yeah, would be nice at the beach. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, a lot of people love Myrtle Beach. Oh, did you? Oh, that must have been really nice. I haven't been all that many places. Away from, were you trying to say beehives? On a body of water that isn't contaminated? I can't, I can't get back on the thing again. Lauren, I'm not sure what you said. You said something about the store, but I can't open my chat. For some reason, it's not letting me open it again. So I'm not sure. The store is, it, oh, stop. All right, let me see if I can get back. Yeah, well, I've had friends, though, who were in the UK or came from the UK. This is crazy tonight. Yeah, I can't get back on. Um, uh, the store is open, yes. The store is open. It's not complete, but it's open. He's lived there for years. Oh, yeah. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know how Dolores bakes all the time. I would be as fat as a house if I baked all the time. Oh my God. I can't even imagine that, Susan. Feel good create. You found, wait a minute. Did you find you didn't find the thing on Amazon? No, Lauren, the store, the domain name is Feel Good. Wait a minute. Feel Good Creations for You, all spelled out, .com. I can't even imagine that. Wow. I don't think homeless people, generally speaking, are like that though, are they? I would imagine they have so many problems of their own with getting abused or mishandled or whatever, manhandled. That's just a crazy person. They had a little short video on, I don't know if anybody saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't either. Oh, wow. Yes, yeah, they do. They really do. Mm, yeah. Oh God, my ear is itching tonight. Why? If sh Oh God. Um, yeah, I'm sure that that's true too. They actually had a video of one where the woman was begging for money all day long, and then they saw her get into a Mercedes and leave. Hey, maybe that's what I should do. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that was sick. That was a joke. Totally ignore it. What I started to say, though, was that there was a short video that I came across yesterday or today, I think it was today, where this older woman, I think she was 78 years old. Uh-huh. And she was traveling home on the subway about 3 o'clock in the morning, which in itself is a scary thought. So I don't know whether she works late or she was visiting family or what the story was. But some guy about 40 years old, just out of the blue, started to kick her in the face. And there were other people on the train who did nothing. They took pictures, they took video. Uh-huh. Um, they w- um they took video of it, but nobody tried to stop it. He just kept twirling around and lifting his leg and kicking her in the face. It's people, I mean, some people really are sick. I always think of that movie, and I think it was The Snake Pit, which was it was one of my husband's favorite movies, which tells you a lot about him. No, not really. He had to be mentally unstable, no question. Right? Yeah, it was horrible. And in that movie, there was a line that said, very sick, very sick, because they had this, this institution that they were in. And there's another line from that movie that I remember too that kind of stuck with me when she finally starts to understand all the demons that she had and what made her react the way she did. When the psychiatrist says to her, it when you flip a switch to turn a light on, the light goes on. And it's not important for you to know how it functions and why the light goes on. You just need to know that by flipping that switch, the light goes on. So he was, likening her understanding of her mental situation with that. But isn't it funny? I haven't seen that movie in so many years. I actually, that movie, I found it very disturbing. Yeah, that was a creepy one. Oh, really? Yeah. No, I've never had any issues with homeless people either. A couple of times I tried to give them money or food or something because they broke my heart. I remember chasing one in Central Park because I wanted to give him my ice cream because he looked hungry and I had an ice cream. And another one was at McDonald's. He was sitting on the ground, and I didn't want to make him feel bad. Yeah, but I didn't want to make him feel bad, so I drove by and dropped a couple of bills out of the window of my car and thought, that way it would just be accidental that he got the money. So it's hard. It's really hard. I have watched, they have this YouTube channel, what is it called? The Forgotten People. Yes, that's true, Mary. That's absolutely true. And it's absolutely true in every aspect of life. Yeah. I mean, you just want to do something to help. You want to make it better. That's very scary. It really is. I don't know how they survive. I don't know how they make it. Yes. Yes. I had read something once about that, we look down. That is very sad. I'm terrified of being homeless too, and I'm close. Addicted. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I think something does happen to them. Yeah. Some of them do. I guess they feel safer on the streets for whatever reason. Ow. Oh, I just got a shooting pain up my leg. Oh, I will be damned. I think it's going to rain. Ow. Oh, yeah. I remember David telling me at one point I had needed some stuff done in the house. Yeah, let's talk about food. Yeah, it is a very, very scary thought. It really is a very scary thought. I told you, Linda told me that I could come live with her if I were going to be homeless, but that she didn't have room for my car. Oh well, it is what it is. So, yeah, let's talk about food. I have to tell you, so far, every single thing I got from Aldi's, every single thing I got from Aldi's, I really like. And yeah, it may ultimately come to that. Oh, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't it be interesting? Did I get the sauerkraut? I didn't get sauerkraut. No, I am really enjoying those bagels, though, I have to tell you, those everything bagels. I had another one today, so I had one each day, and I really, really like it. The water, I cannot wait to get more of that water because as much as I've loved my gold emblem water, I didn't like it so much after I had the other because it was better. And at 55 cents a bottle, wow, really? Oh, I saw the jarred pickles. I was so tempted to get them, but I can't eat that. Oh, I love cupcake. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I love cupcakes. When I think of cupcakes, though, I don't know why, it still takes me back to when I was a little kid. Yeah, no, this was not airy. This is dense. Um, and I toasted it. It's really good. I definitely enjoy that. So that's something I could, yeah. The strawberries were okay. The bananas were very good, very tasty. Um, didn't have the lemons yet. I did have the burger. That was good. I may make another burger tomorrow if I forget how badly I had to clean everything. It was so disgusting. They said she has mental issues. Wait a minute. What? I can't get my I can't unlock the chat. There's a circle around it. It's not letting it's not letting me go back to the chat. Oh, coconut macaroons. Yeah, I don't know who. You're not talking about that old lady, are you? We're all waiting on the rest of the story about the lady. Which lady? I love coconut too, but I don't like coconut pieces. I really don't. I like coconut flavor. The avocado that I love has a coconut. I don't know if it's coconut cream or coconut milk. It's too thick for milk. Maybe it's a coconut cream that they make it with. It is so good. Kale, spinach. Yeah, I don't like. I can't stand the consistency of it. Cream is so delicious. That they had pineapple, avocado. Yes, I agree. I like coconut flavor a lot, but not the pieces. Oh, it was on a train. They said she provoked the attack? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the texture of coconut really I feel like I'm eating paper. I like Reese's Pieces. And one of these days I am going to get those did uh yeah, they I have to tell you the section that seemed to be the biggest at the Aldi's that I went to was all the cookies and chocolate and cake and all of that. Uh, um, yeah, but in which product? I can't go back on this thing again. Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, my leg is killing me. Uh, yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, I could never eat Mounds bars and things like that. Coconut on a cake, I'd have to scrape it off. Your intuition? Yeah. Oh, Trader Joe's, it's not my favorite store, and they have a lot of stuff that gets rotten fast. Wow. Yeah, I think we do definitely get We definitely get intuition about things all the time. It's that little inner voice that if we listen to more than we do, we'd be in less trouble. We really would. Yeah, I know. That's what somebody was saying, that they're owned by Aldi's. Yeah, belly barometer. Yeah, it really is true. Yeah, it is that gut feeling, that deep gut feeling. You just know something. Yeah, and I get lots of that. And sometimes I wish I wouldn't because sometimes it's not what I want to know, but it is what it is. Yeah, yeah, hard to ignore it. I I think I've told you this story before, but I was getting messages for months about myself that I totally ignored because I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to know it. She was unconscious. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. I think that's a really good idea, Irene. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I think, yeah. And it's so hard. That always that always scares me. Excuse me. That always scares me for them because they have no control over their environment. They are just placed where they're placed. And you just pray to God that yeah, I mean, aren't you seeing the chat? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all we can do anytime that we try to help is to do the best that we can. You're talking about the whole running chat? What did I see today that said that they were going to stop allowing comments on videos? I never really looked into it too deeply because I was so busy with the other stuff today. So now you're thinking it might not have been a TIA? Oh shoot. This is getting worse and worse. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on much longer. On replays? Oh no, on replays you can always have the chat on. No, you definitely can always have the chat on. I've watched lots of replays. Mm, oh, brother. I hate to do this to you ladies, but I think I'm going to have to go. My leg is really killing me tonight. I don't know what's up, but it is. So I will ask you to I know, this place kinda does that to you. Oh, wow. Yeah. Take care, Ange. Have a good night. Try to get some sleep when you can. And everybody else, have a good night, and I will see you very soon. All right, take